12 card tarot. My name is Yaya, and I will be doing a 12 card spread in love. Welcome. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do Freaky Fridays. I had some spiritual work I needed to get done. As you can tell, I have a different setting. This will just be for today. I will go back to my normal settings starting Monday. But let's get started. Let's see what's going on with my Divine Feminine versus Divine Masculine. Actually, I think last time we started with Divine Feminine, so this time we'll start with Divine Masculine. What is Divine Masculine thinking about the Divine Feminine? We have the Desire card. We're using the Lover's Path Tarot. We have Triumph. So it looks like a lot of you are in union right now. We have the Nine of Cups. Oh, and it fell on the floor. We have the Princess of Arrows, 10 of Arrows. Contemplation, Prince of Cups, 8 of Arrows. Alright, that's all we're going to take from that deck. I'm going to clarify these with the Ethereal Visions, Illuminated Tarot decks. So it looks like a lot of you are in contact now. You're finally communicating. But it looks like the Divine Masculine is still holding out a little bit. It's kind of, how would I put this? It's kind of a shaky reunion. They're not giving you all of them. They're giving you bits and pieces. And this is leaving a lot of Divine Feminines worried. Like, did I waste my time? Is he not really healed? Because it looks like the Divine Masculine still have a lot of baggage they're carrying around. Betrayal. They feel betrayed. So they're kind of scared, yes. We have the 9 of Wands to clarify the 10 of Arrows. Yeah, they still feel like the wounded warrior. So they're only giving you bits and pieces. With the Prince of Cups here, they're moving very slow and very calculated. And this leaves the Divine Feminine in her head and feeling like she's not good enough. Ah, interesting. The communication came in reverse. The 8 of Wands came in reverse. So I feel like the communication is very minimal. And that's what, you're not communicating Divine Masculine how you really feel. Yes, you want the Divine Feminine. Yes, you want to be with her. But your communication sucks at this point. And that leaves the Divine Feminine in her head. It leaves her feeling like she can't help you or that you don't want her. Wow. Yeah, but it's only because the Divine Masculine is still in the rocks. He's been betrayed and hurt to his core. And he vowed to never let someone hurt him the way that she hurt him before. Yeah, we have the 6 of Pentacles that came out, as well as the Death card that came out. And this is signifying that the 6 of Pentacles, they want an equal give and take, right, with this relationship. But they've been burned, and they've had to go through a rebirth with the Death card. So they're not sure how to give you that, how to love you right. Wow. So, yeah, the Judgment card is at the bottom of the deck. Maybe they feel like you're going to judge them. This is interesting. Alright, let's do our sexual tarot. Still haven't got my other cards, my Casanova tarot cards in. That sucks. Oh well, the show must go on. Let's see if the communication is bad. Maybe the sex is at least good, okay? Let's find out. Let me move these over a little bit. Divine Masculine. What is going on with your sex life with the Divine Feminine? The good thing, it looks like a lot of y'all are in communication now. A lot of y'all are back together. But it's not what you expected. Yeah. Wow. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles came out. So yeah, he's very fatherly. He knows what he wants. But he's being cold. Look at that. Look how you're hiding behind the pillar, looking at him like, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm shy. He's like, come here. So he's very aggressive, I think, in bed. He makes you feel like a little girl when y'all are around each other. Very shy. You're intimidated by him. Why, Divine Feminine? Why are you intimidated by the Divine Masculine? What is going on? He makes you feel like a little girl again in bed. Interesting. We have the King of Swords again. You don't feel connected to him. He feels very cold and abrasive with the King of Swords. So that's why you're guarded right here with the King of Pentacles. You're very guarded with him. Wow. So the Divine Masculine could be an air sign. That could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Or he could be a earth sign. That could be your Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We have the Nine of Chalices. But you're everything that he's ever wished for and hoped for with the Nine of Chalices. And you have it again right here. Nine of Chalices and Nine of Cups. You have it twice. He's been waiting for this union for a long time. And it's just as much as you're scared of him, he's afraid of you. Although he's putting on this big masculine exterior, he feels like a little kid when he's around you. You actually could take control of this situation, Divine Feminine. Yes. Wow, we have two cards that flipped over. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Look at that. And the Knight of Chalices. So, this is interesting. Feel like he's working hard to gain your trust right here. But look, if you look at her, she's thinking like, I don't know. I don't know if I should be doing this. Seems like you're the one that's guarded now, not so much him. He wants to come in and pour his heart out with the Knight of Chalices, but he doesn't know how. And that's what I'm seeing here. He's not communicating with you, and that leaves you feeling stuck with the Eight of Arrows right here. See, she feels stuck. But it's really him that's stuck because he's been burned before, so he really doesn't know how to express his love for you. And because of that, that's got you working. You feel like you're working too hard to show him that you love him and that you're different. But you don't need to do that. You don't have to. He knows who you are. He knows what you're capable of. He knows what your love is capable of. Yes, Ten of Wands. He really just wants to get away with you and have sex anywhere, anytime, any place, because you're his everything with the Ten of Wands here. And then you have the Ten of Wands twice. Well, no, sorry. You have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. For some reason, I want to say that he wants to keep this relationship a secret with the Ten of Wands. Because if you look at them having sex or having sex in the woods, why would he want to keep this relationship a secret? Three of Swords. Wow. Because it looks like he's still not finished with the other person. I think that, like, she's still spying on him. Even though it's over, she's still spying on him. And they could be going through a divorce and not fully finished with their divorce or their relationship. Maybe they have kids or something together. And that's why he wants to keep it a secret. Oh, so that's why his communication is a little shaky with you and you feel burdened and you feel like you don't know where you stand. It's because he's still in a sticky situation, and even though he's coming out of it, he wants to keep it a secret because maybe she's taking all his money and he doesn't want to lose all his stuff. Wow. So he's keeping you a secret, and by keeping you a secret, he has to limit your communication with each other. Wow, this is getting juicy. Y'all know I'm nosy. Give me one more card for the Divine Masculine. Four of Pentacles. Look at that. And he feels like if he comes in and he makes this offer of love, you will not take it. So he's holding out. He's holding out on you. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, now we know, honey. Let's clarify this with the Lover's Oracle card. And that's why the Judgment is at the bottom of the deck. Because he doesn't want you to pass judgment on him. And then the Justice is right behind it. It's in reverse. Yes, because he knows that you're not having this crap. And then look, the Fool is in reverse. He knows that you would not take a leap of faith to this relationship if you knew that he wasn't completely done with the other relationship. Yeah, so divine masculine, you have a lot going on. Three's a crowd. I think that's what we're gonna name it. Wow. Let's clarify this with the Lover's Oracle. This is interesting, you guys. Very interesting. Divine masculine, you know, you got a lot going on. You got to pull your crap together. Nobody got time to be playing these games with you. You play entirely too much, okay? Wow. Divine feminine, I don't know what to say. Maybe it's time to say bye-bye, okay? I don't know. Let's see. Give me one more card. Okay, we have 3 that came out. We have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Exactly, divine feminine. You're trying too hard. Divine masculine, it is what it is. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So in their minds, they don't think anything is missing because you're their twin flame. Your passion ignites. Yes, we know that you are twin flames, but divine feminine, you are trying too hard. Give it time. Let him heal this situation and then come to you correct. Don't force it, you know? Do not force the situation. Let it unfold naturally. And that's all I have for you, divine feminines. This is what's going on with the divine masculine, how they feel about you. Take it how it resonates. And let's get started with divine feminine. Let's see how you're feeling about the divine fat masculine. Let's go. Divine feminine. Let's see what we got right here. All right, so we have the 6 of arrows. That means you're walking away. You're no longer dealing with this because you feel like with the 5 of arrows that the divine masculine is very selfish. And with the Prince of Staves, you feel like he's not offering much. Sex, and that's it. He's not giving you anything. The 9 of Staves, you both feel like wounded warriors because you have waited on him and he's just dicking you down. That's it, you know? Nothing more, nothing less. But the 4 of Staves, you see that him as your twin flame. You know that y'all are supposed to be together. 4 of Arrows, you're taking time out. You're taking a rest because this has really got you in your head. And with the Lovers here, the Tradition card in the Lover's Path Tarot is a Lover's card. You know that y'all are meant to be. You love him with every part of your being. But the Queen of Coins, he's not allowing you to be motherly and nurture this relationship because he's too stuck in his head. So let's clarify these with the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck. Yes, we have the 6 of Cups, again, confirming that y'all are supposed to be together, that this is your soulmate. Wow. But it looks like you're walking away. You feel he's very selfish. And you know this is your true love, but how long can you wait for him? Yes, we have the Fool in reverse. It's because you don't feel like he's taking the initiative, that he's taking, you know, the leap of faith towards you. Again, I see the selfishness here. This is so sad, you guys. The Fool in reverse is carelessness, negligence, uncertainty, apathy. Yes, you feel like he's uncertain. He doesn't know what he wants. And it's really got you in your head, in your feelings. You feel like you have no choice but to walk away. Or you spend your whole life waiting on him to make a decision on this love. Ace of Swords. Wow, this is a beautiful card. So with the Ace of Swords here, this is so sad to me because you know that y'all are supposed to be together, and the worst thing in the world is to just sit there and wait on somebody that can't make up their darn mind. So sad. Ace of Swords, you want a new beginning, you want to communicate, you know, you feel victorious, you feel like you just want clarity. All right, let's just cut the bull. With the Ace of Swords right here, you need clarity. You need to know what's going on, and you feel like you don't have that, and that's why you're walking away. And with the 3 of Cups here, look at this card. I can't get a good angle on this card, but this is a beautiful, beautiful card. The 3 of Cups here, it just feels like you're winning a losing battle, you know? It's like you take 10 steps forward and you go 20 steps back. It's just no winning right here. You feel like you want community, you want friendship, you want pleasure, and he's not giving you that. Right? So maybe you're turning to your friends and family right now to get some support because you feel alone. But let's see what what you're sexually thinking about the divine masculine right now. This is so sad. You're willing to walk away. Wow, because he won't allow you to nurture the relationship because he's selfish. And he's only thinking about his feelings and not yours. Wow, you just want communication, clarity. And you can't get it because you know this is your lover. Wow. You know that he's not going to take a leap of faith. This is so sad. You have the 5 of Chalice. Wow. This is interesting. Wow. I mean, I don't even know the words to say. It's so sad. Like, oh my goodness. Maybe I'm being dramatic. Okay. You feel lost, neglect, failure, despair. Exactly. You have no clarity. So you feel lost. Yeah. The Magician. And no matter how hard you try to manifest this new beginning or try to make things right or be there for him, he just doesn't see you the way you see him. And that's a problem. Maybe it is time to walk away. Wow. Wow. This. Oh. I don't even think we need to do a sexual tarot on this because you're heartbroken. And I'm not seeing any sexual fantasies. Yeah. The 10 of Wands. You feel the same way he feels. You feel hidden. You feel like you're being kept a secret. And the 6 of Chalices. Wow. Got the 6 of Cups twice here. Innocence. You feel like a reunion needs to happen and it needs to happen now. And you just can't do it anymore. You have no ill wills or feelings toward him, and he can't see that you love him with any judgment. And you feel burdened and stressed and oppression because of this with the 10 of Wands. Yes, because he's not giving you anything to work with. Wow. Divine Feminine. This is so sad. Wow, I'm not going to even clarify anymore because you're not feeling anything sexual anymore. You're over it. Wow. One more card. Let's do the Lovers. This is sad, you guys. We have 3 that came out. We have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Yes, you got this in the last reading with his Divine Masculine. Yeah, just back up. You need to do that 4 of Swords. You need to rest. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Yes. He's reflecting you. You're feeling hopeless and he's feeling hopeless. Y'all are reflecting each other. Embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. You can't embrace if he won't allow you to embrace him, you know? And look at the bottom of the deck. You have twin flames, your passion ignites. You can't be his twin flame and you can't give him the light if he won't allow you to. Divine Feminine, you know, at this time, if you're not happy and you can no longer wait, which I don't advise anyone to wait on anyone. I feel like you should live your life, and if it's meant to be, they'll come. You get what I'm saying? And at this point, I think a lot of you should move on and go live your best life, and he will see what he's missing. And if it's meant to be, y'all come back together. But don't sit up here and miss out on happiness because you're waiting on them. And even though they're your twin flame, not all twin flames are meant to be together. I keep stressing this. Not all twin flames are meant to be together. And that's all I have for you. Until next time, bye.